Soon a gown of shimmering tulle and cape of silk we will unspool.
Hollywood never called for Pauline then. The film isn't out yet, Winifred.
A pumpkin coach we will create.
Has Hollywood called for you?
To the ball in state.
It's not all gloom. I've got an audition for the Overteenies on the radio.
But first, to show what magic means, I call upon the jumping beans.
A King in Exile world premiere.
Queue for gigantic panic over frocks.
What do you think of that? Beautiful. What can you see Pauline in, John?
That shiny stuff that rustles. Taffeta?
Too old for a party dress.
I see her in powder blue velvet.
With a lace bolero.
Less than bolero, she'd catch your death.
My rifle will shoot you a mink.
I shall be needing a new dress very soon.
What for?
The Marlborough Ballet is coming to London for the first time ever from Prague, and Madame Fedoli is taking me to see them.
Don't need something new for that.
She's booked us a box and a smoked salmon supper.
Petrushka is legendary.
We couldn't sleep. Thought it would be a nice surprise in the morning. We've had such lovely Christmases in this house. It was even Christmas when you came to us. I think about it every time it snows.
Why can't you sleep? Is it your cough?
Not really. Can you keep a secret? I wanted to get you all together, but I'll tear open if I don't tell someone. We can't afford to live here anymore.
But what about Pauline's wages from the film and the money we're getting from Cinderella?
This house eats money.
Even with the boarders?
And so, I'm selling it.
No.
We'll soon be living in a nice flat with Nana. There'll be no need for Clara. And the boarders will disperse.
You can't do that. You can't. The house belongs to Gum.
He's been gone for 12 years, Petrova. I spoke to the solicitors, and they've declared him dead.
Remember, Posey, when Valentin Manov got his dancers out of Russia, he rescued not just a company, but a system of training 200 years old. I've brought you here to show you what you might achieve. If you are strong enough, if you have the courage and the will.
Stand still.
Oh, darling. You look grown up.
It's the first and last time I copy anything from Vogue.
No one made you do it! Pauline! Why don't you maybe go in a jersey and skirt? I feel a complete fraud, Petrova. I'm terrible in that film. Tomorrow night, my face is going to be blown up as big as a house. Everyone's going to find me out.
I will dance like that, madame. I don't care how long the training takes. Madame? Madame? Help! Someone help!
Posy? Posy, is that you? What's happened?
Madame's had a stroke.
A stroke?
They took her to the hospital and she can't move her arm or leg.
Oh, no. Poor Madame. Poor lady.
I'm not crying about Madame, I'm crying about me. My training can't be broken off now.
You are a selfish and cold-hearted little madam. We did not bring you up to conduct yourself like this.
Nana is right. Your behaviour is disgraceful.
She's ambitious, that's all.
Once upon a time, I thought ambition was a good thing. I thought it would help you to apply yourselves and help you make the most of your small chances. But if it kills off everything that's nice in you, then I am not going to have ambition in this house.
Meaning what?
Meaning that I will no longer sanction any of you working on the stage.
You can't do that.
Oh, yes, I can. I'm your legal guardian. We will never be rich. But now the house is sold, there's no more need for you to work or train.
You can't stop me. You can't stop me from doing anything.
We can stop you from going to Pauline's premiere. You can stay at home tonight, alone.
Your name is really small, Pauline. Almost as small as the author's. Maybe no one will realise you're in it.
You were fantastic!
It's not very safe on the staircase. Hysterical idiots, they don't know good from bad.
I wish I was you!
She was good, Nana. She was wonderful.
Is she with you? Who? Miss Posy. I went to check on her and she's not there.
Little minx, she'll be hiding somewhere.
It's the thought of her alone out there. How cold she must be. How afraid.
Posy's not afraid of anything. That's what frightens me.
George, и раз, и два, и три, четыре. И раз, и два, и три, четыре. Хорошо. Хорошо. Старайтесь. Спасибо. А ты что?
Miss Brown?
No. This is Miss Brown.
Good morning. David Montague. I'm the London representative of United Artists Studios.
So you don't speak Russian?
I dance Russian.
Она танцует как русская. And who did you learn that from? Mikhail Fokin? Agrippina Vaganova?
No, Evgenia Fedolia.
I see.
Do you? You won't see anything at all until you've watched me dance.
No sign of her. I've been offered a contract by United Artists. In Hollywood. You ought to be smiling. I'd have to go for 5 years. That's 5 years without theatre and not learning all the things I wanted to know.
Hello?
Posy! Where have you been?
With Valentin Minoff. He's offered to train me at his ballet school.
What?
I made him watch me dance, and then he said, "Come to my academy in Prague, and I shall make you into a ballerina." So I said my guardian would make the arrangements, and I came straight home.
You can't go to Czechoslovakia, Posy. There's no money.
My mother gave me away because there was no money. At least your parents drowned, and they had the kindness to put you on a lifebelt. I didn't get a lifebelt. Only a pair of ballet shoes.
Garni, is Mr. Montague still upstairs?
He's packing up his bag. I said you needed time to think.
I don't. Not anymore. I'll sign.
Sign what?
Something that means you can study with Manoff. And Garni can go to California where the climate's mild and get her health back.
Pauline.
I can't live in Hollywood on my own. And Nana must go to Prague with Posy. Otherwise she's going to get completely out of hand. Where will I go?
Excuse me, Who sold my house? Huh?
Are you Gum?
Well, of course I'm bloody Gum. Who else would I be? What I want to know is this. Who are all these women?
Pauline. Petrova.
Posy.
I brought entrancements home. I brought babies.
Babies grow up, Gum.
Yes, I can see that. So, a film star and a ballet dancer. Well, that's you and your chaperone sorted.
I never thought to be going to live abroad.
Abroad, we'll get used to it. So that just leaves you and me to organise. Now, what would you like to do?
She wants to be like Amy Johnson.
Oh, Amy Johnson, I know her.
How?
Well, I ran into her in the Argentine. She taught me how to fly. She's quite good, actually. Well, we better get you some lessons then, haven't we?
Oh, God.
Mixed feelings?
Not telling.
Theo? Theo? I need to ask you something. Can I borrow your gramophone? Theo's been giving me lessons. I wanted to take you out. To a hotel. I wanted to dance with you. To tell you things. And I didn't know how. I thought this song, Might tell you things.
And I forget to do the little ordinary things that everyone ought to do. I'm living in a kind of daydream. I'm happy as a king, and foolish though it may seem, to me that's everything.
This was the first room I ever walked into in this house. It was full of stone feathers and the ghosts of things.
You'll never know how slow the moments go till I'm near to you.
It's full of things we made.
I see your face in every flower, your eyes in stars above. It's just the thought of you, the very thought of you, my love.
Hello.
Miss Brown is otherwise engaged.
I haven't come to see Miss Brown. I've come to see you. You don't remember me, do you? Little Theodora, star of Miss Rosebud's Bouncing Babes. We used to meet at the stage door every night for weeks.
During the war?
I knew you at once, even without your bandages. Do you know who I am without mine?
We too, Fossils vow, since as an actress and a dancer, it is unlikely we will ever get our names in the history books, to do everything we can to get our sister's name, Petrova, there instead.
Because she is ours, and ours alone. And when she finds the rose in the sky, no one can ever say it's because of her grandfather's.
We vow.
We vow. We vow. Amen.